Hold
I'm
on, let
not
me.
sure.
You gotta give me a second.
Oh shit.
Gotta go back. Oh shit! I wish I would have loaded it. Wrong shit. God damn it. There we go. Here we go. I don't know if we're live yet, but
We're
we're
live, bro. Just get it going.
okay. Here we go. What's up, y'all? It's the Smoke Session 612 live on YouTube show. Don't know exactly what we're gonna do. I know for the first part, I'm gonna go through some of the songs that have been on the Fatal Four. If you a musician out there, send your music to the Smoke Session 612 at gmail.com. Let's go. With me tonight, I got my brother Waze. What's up, Waze?
You already know, man. Look, I'm gonna say it again. I already said it in the pre-record. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a porn star who is not a porn star. Please do not ask about the stash. I am Mr. Steal Your Girl and give her right back to you.
Waze got the porn stash going on this week. Now, usually we just put out the Smoke Session 612 on Facebook. I mean, not on Facebook, on YouTube. You know, we share on the Facebook. We got 3 Facebook groups. We got the What Up Though show. We got the Waze verse, and we got the Smoke Session 612. I am your host, Big Ed, even though my name ain't right in the corner. Let me get that right.
I done blocked your name out, bro. You gonna give away secrets and shit? You out here acting like a Jacksonville gang member. You snitching on yourself.
I don't use my government name. My name is Big Ed. What's up, y'all? That's my brother. He's Waze.
That's me.
And you know, got a good show lined up. Winging this show.
Literally winging it.
We're live on YouTube, y'all. This is the first time we tried this. So we'll see how it goes. We might do more of these.
Now, fair warning to our viewers. Generally, Big Ed and I are the 2 wings on a bird, and OG is the head. This week, we do not have a head. Good luck watching us.
Hold on. This might be one of the messages that I was looking for.
Uh-oh.
Let me check it. Oh, that was from King Trey. Yep. I was trying to get King Trey on the show. He's gonna have to make it another time. He's with his family right now. It's his birthday this weekend.
Oh shit! Tell him I said happy birthday. We need a birthday rap from him now.
So, King Trey, happy birthday. We just shouted you out on the show. Just wanted to let you know, happy birthday. And we look forward to having you on the show some other time. TK, he might be stopping through, you know. He won last week, right?
Yeah, he won last week.
Okay. I'm gonna hit Key Official up. You know, he had another song that was in the Fatal Four. Actually, he's on 2 songs that have been in the Fatal Four.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can get him in here. You never know who might stop through. I put the invite out on Facebook. Yo, stop on through. I know. Shit, does this link automatically go out in the YouTube and in the Facebook groups?
No, it should not. We'd have to share it out there.
Okay. Hold on just a minute. And bro, send me the link and I'll share it out.
I was sure gonna say I would put the link out there myself. But ladies and gentlemen, I put myself in Facebook jail by calling a white person spineless.
Yeah, I've been put in Facebook jail for a lot of stuff that my wife has said. One thing actually go out in the YouTube and been put in Facebook jail for one thing that I said. I don't think it was too controversial at the time. I'm not gonna repeat it, but I called somebody a coon. I'll just say that.
Yeah, we're not talking about raccoons.
I said somebody was cooning for Massa, and yeah, they threw me in jail.
Yeah.
That's the only time I got us thrown in Facebook jail.
Yeah,
But my wife, that's another story. She keep us in Facebook jail
numerous times.
Yeah, she's been good lately. I'm surprised she didn't get us there just a little bit ago, though. Let me.
No, just wait until after midnight. You'll see. That's what I found out. It hit midnight. That bitch was like, "Nah, nigga, you cannot post for 30 days." But as while Big Ed does what he's doing here, real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
You already know I'm gonna talk my shit. I am drinking grape soda, and not just any grape soda, generic ass nearby grocery store grape soda. Because I'm black, and that's what we do. I would prefer Tahitian treat, but I live in a very white village. I mean, town or city, and Tahitian treat is not a thing. I'm drunk as fuck. I'm sorry. I just realized this. When the room decided to start to tilt a little bit on me, that was the key sign right there. The entire fucking basement just like, hey, sideways. Speaking of being drunk.
There we go.
There we go.
Link is out.
You taking a shot or you sipping on your beer?
Oh, hold on just a second.
I can hold this forever.
I gotta get back to the right screen, y'all. Sorry. I ain't got one of them fancy doodads where I can just switch screen to screen. Cheers, bro.
Cheers. You know when you got a drinking problem? When you have to wash down your shots with more liquor?
Okay. Sorry, I was just reading what King Trey just sent.
Oh, okay.
So another shout out to King Trey. Happy birthday
to you.
Shit, I'm gonna go ahead and send him a link anyways, just so he can see the live show.
All right. Yeah, today we well, you want to tell them what we're doing tonight?
Oh yeah, tonight we just kicking it. We going through a lot of the songs that have been on the Fatal Four, and we might even be able to get a hold of some of the artists that have been on the Fatal Four. We working on it. Bro, what else do you think we should do tonight?
Well,
there's a lot of NFL news.
There's a ton of fucking NFL news, and you already know I'm a fucking. You guys think I have a drinking problem? Wait till you see me on fucking NFL subjects.
One story just came across my desk just a little bit ago. Kirk Cousins,
yes,
might be traded to Seattle.
I know they have interest in Kirk, but Minnesota is not really showing much interest in actually getting rid of him. But we did get some news today.
What's that?
That brings us to another topic in the NFL news that relates. There is a chance we could get rid of Kirk Cousins.
Mm-hmm.
Because the charges have officially been declined against Deshaun Watson.
Yep.
Which puts him back out there on the market. I know damn well he's shown interest in Minnesota. I also know that he's interested in a few other teams, including Carolina
and Miami.
But I really don't see Miami picking him up. From everything I've seen, Miami is more interested in building up and building a team around Tua.
I don't know. I kind of heard the opposite. That the owner from Miami is all in on a Deshaun Watson trade.
I don't think Deshaun has much interest going to them, though.
I don't know. That's one of the places he said he would go.
Absolutely, but I think play style wise, coaching wise, Minnesota is a potential, but I don't really see too terribly much of him here. I don't think he really fits.
Lifestyle wise.
Play style wise, yeah, I don't see him working out really well here. We need a pocket presence quarterback who's able to work the play action and bomb that ball off to Thielen and Jefferson. And that's not Deshaun. But the place I see him landing is Indianapolis.
Mm-hmm. Who, Kirk?
No, Deshaun Watson.
Oh.
If Kirk goes, more than likely we'll end up with porn star Jimmy G.
There's been talks of him going to Indy too.
Who, Kirk?
Yep.
I actually want to see Kirk Cousins successful. That's not going to be in Indy.
I don't think Kirk Cousins would be successful anywhere.
All right, so here's the thing. Everybody's all jumping down Kirk Cousins' throat because we haven't won a Super Bowl with Kirk Cousins. That's literally the reason. Because if you go statistically and play style and play ability-wise, there's really no reason to complain about Kirk Cousins. He's actually a really, and even while he's in Washington, he's proved he's a really good quarterback as long as he has the right team around him.
Can't finish.
That's what she said. But what'd you say, bro?
That's what she said about Kirk Cousins.
But no, here's the thing. We can't really say that.
Okay.
Look what Kirk Cousins did this past season for the Vikings with essentially no offensive line. He placed top 10 of all quarterbacks in the league. He has higher percentages than both Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady in the league this past season.
Mm-hmm.
He technically performed better than both of those truly Hall of Fame caliber quarterbacks this past season.
And while he
no offensive line.
And while he did that, he still finished 7-10, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's your point? It's more than a quarterback on the field.
Most of them games they lost was because Kirk Cousins couldn't get the job done.
Because Kirk Cousins didn't have an offensive line that will give him enough protection to get the job done. When you can't even perform a screenplay because your offensive line, and I know you as a Bears fan should understand this, because your offensive line is terrible and you can't even get a screenplay off.
That's the thing. When I bring up the Bears offensive line sucking, no, it's just the whole team that sucks. No.
No, because see, that's the difference. I always said it was the offensive line. I always said it was the team in general. But you were the one who kept blaming Matt Nagy as if he was in control of the lack of ability of the offensive line.
No, it's not the lack of ability that was on the offensive line, because we had a lot of ability on that offensive line.
Disability?
No, we had disability in the coaching. Because you see how the Bears offense was doing when somebody else took over play calling duties. Somebody who actually pays attention to what's going on the field.
You know, like Justin Fields being sacked 7 times in a game after Matt Nagy was gone. Here's the thing. The Bears' issue is the same issue the Vikings have right now. And right now, as far as I can see, the only 2 teams in the NFL that are in the mad scramble coming into free agency for offensive linemen are Minnesota and Chicago. Because we both know that in the end, that's where our true weakness is. We both know we can rebuild our defenses through the draft, because in the draft with rookies, historically, you get a better turnover rate out of rookies in the draft than you do, or out of defensive players in the draft than you do offensive players, or at least immediate turnover rates.
Right.
So both teams understand they can rebuild their defense in the draft.
Oh yeah.
But that offensive line is where the struggle really is. And going into the offseason, those are the two teams that are going to be battling for all these top end or high end offensive tackles and guards that are going up for sale.
Right. That's also part of the reason why we hired a former offensive lineman as a GM.
Which, in my opinion, is probably the smartest thing you can do, is hire a, not even just offensive lineman, but a actual former player as your general manager.
That brings me to another story in the news. Louis Riddick, formerly of ESPN fame, has interviewed for the GM job of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
The fact that Pittsburgh has not attacked and actually found themselves a quarterback right now through trades, this is a good idea. Okay, I'm not going to say it's a good idea just yet, but this is a good move in general, because we need a fresh pair of eyes. If your previous GM has not gone and put an effort into getting a new quarterback in Pittsburgh, because what's his fucking face? Homeboy Myles Garrett smacked with the helmet is not going to do with it. No. There is potential. They got a couple rookies that can actually be really successful with their system, but they're rookies.
Do you think Mike Tomlin can get more out of Dwayne Haskins? Because if you think that he can get more out of Dwayne Haskins, then their quarterback situation is solved for the time being.
Kind of. Okay, so this is what I've been thinking for the last few weeks. They need to get a new offensive coordinator. If they get a new offensive coordinator who likes to go high-powered, fast-paced, Dwayne Haskins is their quarterback of the future. Currently, they pretty much have an old-timer type of offensive coordinator who caters to the style of someone like a Ben Roethlisberger. And with this new, the league's ever changing. It's always evolving. And so with this new form of the league where it's fast-paced, higher energy, offensive coordinator like him is not going to last very long. And he's not going to be successful.
Right.
Which in the end means Mike Tomlin is not going to be successful.
King Trey said he gonna come check the show out. If he in here now, I'd like to say happy birthday, my dude.
Yes, happy birthday, man.
Look forward to hearing more music from you.
And ladies and gentlemen who are usually watching the Smoke Session, there's a definite change of pace. Essentially what we're doing this week, we have to cover for the Smoke Session and What Up Though show that we usually record for your viewing pleasures. And we're going to make this work. So we made the mistake of bringing up football, and we're going to be stuck there for like 30 years. I apologize.
We're actually combining both shows today just for a change of pace.
Absolutely. And I actually appreciate it.
Our third, man, sending a shout out to my guy, OG Tim Wilson, the founder of the What Up Though Show Network.
Yep.
So, like to go ahead and send him a shout out real quick. Who's this?
He out in Cali right now. He's doing his thing. He's doing, making some moves, doing what he got to do with friends and family. So we holding down the fort this week. We were both bored. We're looking forward to this week's shows. And
he's actually not in Cali. He's in Lake Charles, Louisiana.
I saw LA and my dumb ass was like, oh, he's in Cali.
He's in Lake Charles, Louisiana.
Oh shit!
Our friend, our dear friend and mentor, Latone Hart, is getting an award down there.
Oh yeah, he did say that.
So he's going to help out with that. You know, we wish him all the best. Man, we love you, miss you. We love you, miss you, Tone. And man, I'm glad my dude's getting down there for something. So
right, man. I never had an opportunity to meet or hear about Latone really. The few shows you guys have had about him, I wasn't able to make, so I wasn't really able to get too much about him. But from what I'm hearing, he was a great person. So this is definitely an honor for him.
Oh yeah, he was a great dude, man. Big dude, played football in high school and college. And then went to radio and took off from there. Rest in peace, Latone. On that note, let's hear one of these Fatal Four songs real quick. It's not the Fatal Four that we're usually doing. These are going to be past songs that were on the Fatal Four.
Yep.
Let's go with this one. This is from Contridium Corday. Shout out to my cousin Tony, Contridium. Love you, man. Send us some more music. We're looking forward to hearing some more. This is Psych Ward.
I'm still looking for that motherfucking beat, nigga.
This is Psych Ward on the Smoke Session 612. We'll be right back.
Say one. Yeah. Psych word, yeah. I said he's mentally deranged and he's psychotic as fuck. Someone should lock him in a cage and probably chain him up. Maybe throw him in the ocean while he's locked up in the cage, having panicked for air as he is filling with rage. But as he's filling with rage, his body's showing no emotion. Will you please go get a gun so I can blow the locomotion? The paranoia is setting up, he bursts, he's coming towards, and he screams from his soul that he is trapped in the ward. Goddamn, this kid is really going crazy. Smacked some stupid bitch and then he pump kicked a baby. No disregard, he doesn't care about your silly life. He will gladly smack you in the face with a 9mm pipe. And oh yeah, he just caught 2 more bodies, shot a couple people, then he bombed the whole lobby. He's coming out, let's go and see what this lunatic will say. Take this mic, you go right ahead, say what you gotta say. Bitch, fuck my mind, I can't escape it, I'm so lost. Replace the fog inside my head with these new suicidal thoughts. New age, new problems, and a whole new person. You stupid fucks still bitching cause I got the assertion. Kinda stressed, I got some paper so I got some more issues. I'm not gonna sit and bitch and moan while next to a box of tissues. I'm gonna stand up like a man and jump my own damn hurdles. My mind is like a snow rabbit, yours is more like a turtle's. I'm so pissed, I don't know why, it's just the way that I feel. I hope the scars upon my wrist will just eventually heal, because I'm sick of my past, so I'm running for the present. I'm sick of all these bad thoughts, I just want something pleasant. I'm bursting out the way.
Yo, that's Contridium Corday. We're back here on the Smoke Session 612. It's your man Big Ed. Uh-oh, where's Waze at?
It's a me. It's a Waze.
Oh, I was just wondering because Karen came back on yet.
Yeah, you know, I had to go and pull off my Mario voice because, you know, I got my Super Mario mustache on this week. Sorry, I can't help it.
I love it. Good content, good content. Speaking of good content, if you're a musician out there and you want to get your music heard on the Fatal 4, go ahead and send it to the Smoke Session 612 at gmail.com. Yeah, that's the email right there. It's right there in the middle of the screen. You can't miss it. Send it there. We'll get it on the Fatal 4. Might not be right when you send it, but the Fatal 4 goes on every week. So we'll have all of it. We'll get it all out there to you. Once again, happy birthday out there to my guy, King Trey. Keep sending us your music. And if you know any other artists, Have them send us music.
Man. All right, bro. We got to get back into this NFL shit.
Okay. Which
There's
one?
so much going on. Especially the fact that we got Khalil Mack going to the goddamn Chargers. Very interesting move, to say the least.
It was a needed move.
It was a needed move. Don't get me wrong. Cap space, it helps them.
It was actually an ill-advised trade anyways, so.
Yeah. Well, you weren't saying that a couple years back, but still.
No, I wasn't at the time. But he hasn't played up to the money.
He has, but last season.
The last 2 seasons.
Yeah, the last couple seasons. Well, last season was different. He was injured for the majority of the season.
And that was the problem the season before, too.
Yeah. But I think you guys jumped the gun, to be honest with you. I have a feeling this is going to be a hell of a season for him.
I think we paid too much. Oh, yeah. It's going to be a hell of a season. He's got Joey Bosa on the other side.
Yeah. This is going to be a crazy fucking season for him.
But no, I'm actually, in a way, I'm sad to see him go because he's a hell of a player.
Yeah.
But he frees up $22 million a year in cap space for the next 3 or 4 years.
Right.
So, you know what I'm saying? We can pick up the next Khalil Mack in the draft.
This is true. Don't get me wrong.
Bears have a knack for finding and getting defensive players that excel in the draft.
I cannot disagree with that at all.
Actually, even in the later rounds in the draft.
Oh, wow. Sorry. I just decided, hey, you know what? I want to see if there's any new information on that Ian Rappaport has brought up.
We let go of Tariq Cohen and Eddie Goldman, too.
Okay, Tariq, I can see. You know what, Eddie as well. I guess I can see that as well.
Oh, yeah, I can definitely see Eddie going. I mean, he didn't play up to expectations last year. He sat out the COVID year.
Yep.
I mean, shit, if you sit off a whole year and your body isn't ready to play football, then you're not ready to play football.
Yeah, that's true.
He sat out a whole year. Bro, let me hit one of these songs up one more time. I gotta wake Dakota up.
Yeah, do your thing.
This was King Midas. No. Yeah, we'll go with King Midas. This was Superman by King Midas. This is January. This one in January, right? Or no, February. One of the two.
No, he was the winner of January. No. December. He was actually a winner in February, but he didn't win February.
Oh, okay. But this King Midas was Superman on the Smoke Session 612.
Big waves so adrift I went. Lowest lane cause I'm still Clark Kent. Who is you? You were not my bitch. Superman shouldn't stand this shit. You looking through me like I don't exist. You try to do me like they did you trick. I wanna change but that don't make sense. Days a number, make this count down quick. Yeah, how about this? We are now at risk. I'm never gonna forgive you unless you bow down, bitch. Oh, you about to jump now, do a Sal Cal flip. I'm sick of fucking tired of this cat mouth shit. You loud mouth bitch, it just shout pout spit. Ducking every play behind the fucking couch I flip. Celebrate the things you bitches doubt I did. There will come my time, you know what time it is. My flow is so cold and my drip so waves of water. I'ma treat a bitch and yes it could just be a daughter. I'm on a power trip, the industry will fall in autumn. Use no Vaseline, feeling the sting without a condom. It's like who would I be without the bottom? It's like who will I be without my father? It's like, can I follow my dreams without a cause? And can I make you believe if I believe also? I make waves so adrift I went. Lowest lane cause I'm still Clark Kent. Who is you? You are not my bitch. A Superman shouldn't stand this shit. Would you love me if I'm not this rich? Would you hold me if my whole world flipped? Could you show me where the old love sits? Someone tell her who the fuck I is. I make waves so adrift I went. On second thought I'm thinking fuck this shit. 100 plumbers couldn't stop this drip. 100 horses couldn't top this whip. They say his ego is my confidence. This my dream, I cannot just quit. You got the game on lock pick. No locking like got a locksmith. From now on, if you heard it, I said it in person or Reddit. You gossiping, it's sort of pathetic. You all looking jealous from bullets to pellets. You posted an edit. You watch it like a stalker, and it's sort of a fetish. I get nasty. Call up your bitch, and I'm daddy. Niggas, they be hating on me, cause I'm classy. But any nigga who wanna test, they can't pass me. You don't know the code of the streets, you can't hack me. I make waves so adrift I win.
Yo, that's King Midas with Superman. We're back on the Smoke Session 612 Friday night party. That's what we're just gonna call it. Friday night party.
All right, so bro, I got a couple more NFL news for you.
Okay. Hit it.
First one is disappointing to me,
What's
especially with the information that recently came out about Deshaun Watson. The Texans are bringing back Jeff Driscoll, and they're going to move him back to quarterback.
Who?
Yeah, exactly. Jeff Driscoll.
What was wrong with Davis Mills?
Exactly. According to Ian Rappaport, the Texans are bringing back quarterback Jeff Driscoll. They're going to give him a shot at QB again after trying him at tight end.
So they think they got the next Big Ben.
Apparently. Now on some more interesting news. The Cowboys. They have released Greg Zuerlein and waived tight end Blake Jarwin, who, in my opinion, was on the cusp of becoming their top tight end.
No, that's Dallas Schultz.
Oh no, it is, but I'm saying he was getting there. The reps he was getting before he got injured, he was actually on the cusp of being a top tight end. I do see him moving around in the NFL and doing some big things down the line, but the thing that shocks me is Greg Zuerlein. It's not exactly like Greg is a scrub of a kicker.
Right.
So the fact that they released him is kind of interesting to me. There's a few teams out there that could definitely use a good kicker. So we'll see how that turns out for him. What were you saying?
Oh, I had to cough. Hold on, here it comes. Vikings.
No, we're good with our kicker. All right. So the Raiders have signed a 4-year contract worth $98.98 million with defensive end Max Crosby. He just did his bout with sobriety, and they said he earned it. And he's got a $53 million guarantee on that.
And you got some of his stats? His stats to tell us if he earned it.
Let me, you know what? Let me go
$98 million. That's a lot of fucking money.
That is.
For somebody who's just coming out of treatment.
And see, that's I remember hearing a lot about him last season. Let's see. What?
Because see, I was just stuck in that situation like, who?
All right, so this is weird to me. Okay, so he's been. All right, let me go and get this goddamn. Where's NFL.com? Because this is some bullshit. They're giving me all kinds of stats that I don't want out here. All right, let's see here. Where's my cup? God damn. All right, 2021. He played 17 games, got a total of 46 tackles. 26 of those are solo, 8 sacks, 20 assists, fumbles,
See, as a defense, what's he play, defensive end or tackle?
defensive end.
As a defensive end, if you don't have double-digit sacks,
Yeah.
not worth $98 million.
Right. But apparently he's been very effective for the Raiders. So they gave him that money. Yeah. They're saying he's a rising star, so we'll see.
Maybe I can go get some money from the Raiders in.
Right. But now here's some bigger news. This is the last thing Ian Rappaport has posted tonight so far. The Falcons have restructured the contract of Matt Ryan. They created $12 million worth of cap room ahead of a league new year. Ryan is due $23.75 in cash in 2022 and previously had a number of $48.66. Damn! That is a massive slap in the dick. Good Lord, he just got...
Oh, he lost money.
He lost money. He got sunned. They're like, hey, Matt, we got to rebuild this team, bro.
Right?
God damn. Now, since OG's not here to interrupt us on this conversation,
Okay.
where do you think Jimmy G's going? I ain't going back to 49ers. I know OG really wants it, but it ain't happening.
I don't know. I think he actually might be back with the 49ers. If not, Indy or Tampa. He's getting Tom Brady's he gets Tom Brady's leftovers everywhere he goes.
Mm-hmm. Too bad he didn't get sloppy seconds on that model. I don't see that. I see him going to either Miami or Indy.
Okay.
I think Indy is probably the best fit for him because he has Taylor, JT out there.
Oh, yeah.
And he can really rely on his running back there. Whereas to Miami does not have.
I don't know. Jimmy G ain't too good throwing the ball. Not to me, anyways.
He's really good at throwing the ball to the defense.
Right? What do you say, bro? Another song real quick?
Yeah, who you got for us?
Since it's his birthday, I'm going to go ahead and play another one of King Trey's songs.
All right.
I actually believe this one has been on the Fatal 4, though. This is King Trey will Want to Be Great on the Smoke Session 612. I am Big Ed. That is Waze, and we'll be right back.
Hey, let that shit ride, son.
On top of my wave, I feel like a boat. I'm feeling the energy, just got a jolt. I'm laughing at niggas cause they did some jokes. I barely was trying and still did the most. So many songs that I'm close to the thousands. Niggas be hating cause they know that I'm wild. And throw dirt on my name, know that shit just be childish. I'm living my life trying to buy me an island. Okay, now I'm silent. Y'all can just tell that I grew as an artist. I always improve. I live in the booth and I'm living the truth as I'm spitting the truth. So what can they do? Nothing. Nigga, I'm stunting while niggas be bluffing. They claim that they go, but they ain't dropping nothing. Bitch, I'm consistent. Plus, I'm known for the spitting. Had me a girl, she was toxic. a religion. They love when you down, but they hate when you winning. They say that I'm trash, but their life is no different. I'm grinding and grooving. These niggas my students. They say I couldn't do it, but look what I'm proving. I look in the mirror, and that shit is confusing. I know who I am, but don't know what I see. We all gotta die, so the demo is me. In a way that I think, man, I might need a shrink. I connect to the beat, yes, we built us a bond. I'm the data linking. You must double think before making a move. If you don't play it smart, then you risking to lose. This is knowledge to you. If you knew, then you know. If you don't, now you know. I'm just focused to growing throughout on my edge. Always watching me mold. I'm becoming the GOAT. Niggas know I'm a pro. No bitch, I'm a vet. I'm protecting my spot, and I don't need a vest. It's all the music. That's all that I rap. We run Minnesota, who risking the back. Cause bitch, we the best. Y'all peeping the flows. Y'all taking some notes. Be falling off. Don't bet all your hope. Lord, let them know I'm back on my throne. Yeah. Been rapping so long, haven't got no fame, cause I do it for passion. We all ain't the same. The mission I'm on is one separation. The path that I'm on is the one to be great. Been rapping so long, haven't got no fame, cause I do it for passion. We all ain't the same. Mission I'm on is one separation. The path that I'm on is the one to be great. I just wanna be great. I just wanna be great. I just wanna be great. And the mission I'm on is one separate. And the path that I'm on is the one to be great. Haven't got no fame. Cause I do it for passion, we all ain't the same. The mission I'm on is one separation. The path that I'm on is the one to be great. I wanna be great. I just wanna be great. I'm gonna be great. Just y'all wait. Hey.
Yo, that's King Trey with Wanna Be Great. Shout out to him. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, my dude. And coming up in just a little bit, he better accept the invite. I'm gonna have TK, last week's winner, come on.
Get your ass on the stream, nigga.
I sent him the invite, so he better show up. Let's see what else is in the news this week.
Man, I don't know, man. It's been actually kind of a, I want to say it's been kind of a slow news day.
In hip hop news,
Okay.
there used to be this group called Slaughterhouse.
Mm.
They were on Shady Records. The group consisted of Royce the 5'9", Joel Ortiz, King Crooked, and Joe Budden. They released one album and never got to release another one.
Okay.
In the news this week, in YouTube news and everywhere else, Royce the 5'9" and Joe Budden were doing the Instagram live video. In the midst of the video, Joel Ortiz called in. So there's been this big beef going on between Joel Ortiz and King Crooked, pretty much mostly against Joe Budden. But Royce the 5'9" has been drug into it because he said he's not doing any more things with the group if Joe wasn't involved. Joe didn't want to be involved. He called himself retired. Apparently, there were phone calls between, everybody, and messages were still getting misconstrued and, fucked up. But King Crooked and Joel Ortiz released an album this week called The Rise and Fall of Slaughterhouse. That's what brought this whole big beef back into the limelight. Your thoughts, Waves?
When it comes to Joe Budden, I ain't really worried about shit he got to say. To me, Joe Budden's always been a joke. Never. A lot of people give him more respect than he really deserves. When truthfully, his best bars came when he was with Slaughterhouse. And to be honest, it's only because he's bouncing off of the fucking bars of the other members of Slaughterhouse. Budden ain't shit. So when it came down to it, I ain't worried about what he got to say.
But Here's the thing.
Uh-huh.
Royce the 5'9".
That's a different story. Mm.
He's got bars.
He's got bars on bars. But as far as I'm concerned, this is a matter of opinion, not fact. And Royce stated his opinion, which I will respect, because as far as I'm considering Royce is a pillar in the hip hop community. So I will respect his opinion. Not Joe Budden. He's a piece of shit. But Royce, yeah, I'll respect his opinion on that. Though I do not agree, I will respect his opinion. It is a matter of opinion on this. Music's music. You know, the theme of an album is the theme of an album, whether you like it or not.
Right. If we play a little snippet from the album, they might just cut it out, right? They won't cut the whole
they'll
thing.
flick us right in the pee hole.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Because I'm like itching to hear some of this album. I haven't heard. I just found out. I knew it was coming out today, and I just turned my computer on just a little bit ago. I should have been on it earlier.
No, when we get done streaming, I'm totally down to hearing it because I'm very interested.
Oh yeah, I heard they aired out a lot of dirty laundry that sometimes wasn't dirty laundry.
You know, sometimes dirty laundry looks clean to me.
What do you mean meeting ID?
Huh?
Ty said something about the meeting ID.
Man, look. Hold on. Let me see.
I told him just click the link.
Yeah, I ain't got the meeting ID. Hold up. Let me see if I can find that shit. Oh, sorry. Had a nerd moment. I got excited. I didn't realize the mic was that close. So there's a new Star Wars show coming out.
Yeah, Obi-Wan.
Yo, bruh. You know what? Nah, fuck this. You need to see it for yourself. I'm gonna open the link. I'm gonna switch my tab here. Let's go to deal. All right. Now, let's open this back up. Do you read what this says?
Yeah. I don't know. He did it in the Return. What was the last one? Where they brought out Darth Vader in what was supposed to be the first three.
Man, I can't even remember. All I know is I'm excited as hell that James Earl Jones is still coming back as the voice of fucking Darth Vader.
Right? There he goes. There he goes. Let's go ahead and play a song real quick before we put him in the show. Right here.
I see you, nigga.
I see you too. Look at that porn star.
Hey,
looking like Aaron Rodgers over here.
I'm that nigga that gave Jenna Jameson her first orgasm, nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Check it out. This song might get us hit with a copyright. Because it did on the show.
They can copy my dick, right?
We're gonna try it. Waze, can you figure out a way to bring him on the screen?
You already know damn well I can.
All right. So while we playing a song, Waze is gonna figure out a way to bring him on the screen. This is TK with Kayla. By the way, Waze, Ricochet just won.
The moments we share once, I miss them. Who will I call on when I'm down? I miss you. Ooh, can't you go? Can't you go? Can I can I let go?
I remember running through the town, the windows down.
And I'm sitting here riding this with a friend. I know you up there looking down, saying, Ty, go ahead and pick up that frown just because I'm gone though.
Gonna lay you around, go ahead and do your thing and make. Yeah.
All of the moments we share once, I miss them. Who will I call on when I'm down? I miss you. Ooh, can't you go? Can't you go? Can I can I let go?
Yo, that's TK with Kayla. We're gonna bring him into the show right now.
And that's last week's winner.
You got yourself composed?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. TK, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
My name's TK. My real name's Ty. I been writing music since I was like 13, 14. First song I wrote in like 8th grade. It was just like a little mess up. I just wrote it and just went with it. But I'm from a small little town called Beloit, Wisconsin. Has about 37,000 people. Nothing much to that town. Only thing got good to that town is called the Beloit Sky Carp. By the way, which is a horrible name. Beloit, if you're listening, that is a horrible name. Like, why Sky Carp?
For everybody who don't know, Beloit is a small town in the southeastern corner of Wisconsin. My mother, Miss Tamala King, used to affectionately call it the asshole of Wisconsin. So
that explains a lot.
They had a baseball team for a long time. It was the Beloit Brewers. Their mascot was Bernie Brewer. It was a cow.
I got a few of their baseball cards.
And in 1995, the Beloit Brewers switched their name to the Beloit Snappers.
They ran out of cows or something?
Well, their mascot became a snapping turtle. We won't say who the first person to step foot in the snapping turtle costume was.
Oh,
but
I know who it is.
It was your grandpa again.
There you go.
I was the first person to don the Snappy the Turtle costume. Ty's mom also did a little short stint in it.
I've been drinking. My mind went south as fuck.
Shut up, Waze. Shut up, Waze. Don't do it.
Damn, I was like, so that's how he was conceived.
Don't do it.
Nah.
Don't do it.
Fuck off, Joey.
Don't do it. But now they are now known as the Beloit Sky Carp.
The Sky Carp. I'm trying
A
to
fucking
understand.
goose. A Canadian goose.
Okay, thank you. Because I'm like, what the fuck is a Sky Carp? Fish don't fly.
A fucking Canadian goose.
Hey, but the whole city does smell like carp.
Hey, look,
Ass.
just mad. That just tells you. That just tells you what the woman to man ratio is there.
Yeah, they definitely do. Hey, you can tell which one's sleeping around because that pH balance, it ain't right.
Ooh, why is the grass bleached? Oh shit!
Oh man, everybody in Beloit, I love y'all.
I don't know y'all.
There's
but
a few
love
that
y'all
I
too.
don't.
Oh man, we're bad. We're bad. We're bad.
No, y'all ain't bad. I'm the bad one. I'm a bad influence. Beloit put this on me. All right, the two Beloit natives here had nothing to do with my foul mouth.
I am not a Beloit native. I am a Beloit transplant.
I don't think you understand how bad that sounded.
I moved from Minneapolis to Beloit when I was 2 years old and was stuck there until I was 23, 24.
Oh, I was about
But
to drink hot sauce.
I got out of Beloit. It's funny that you say that. I got hot sauce on my table too, bro.
Bruh, look, man, I got that nice Louisiana.
Oh no, I got Crystal.
Man, I'm in Whitesville. We ain't got Crystal. I'm so mad. I had to go with the best I can.
Tapatio.
That's that Mexican shit.
But back to the interview. TK, why don't you tell us a little bit about the song?
So when I wrote that song, I was already going through a hard time. February 23rd, I ended up losing my cousin in a car accident. And that day, I decided to quit my job and move back to Brooklyn. I don't remember if you remember that conversation in the truck, Dad.
Yep.
But little did I know, the day that she passed. So when I found out she passed, I was actually at a job interview. She passed away the moment I pulled into my driveway at 12:08 p.m. March 6th. And my mom started blowing up my phone call, my phone, while I was at her interview. I told the interviewer to give me 1 second. I'll got to answer this phone call. She said, Ty, what was Michaela's last name? I told her it was Hoffman. She said, I'll be right there. Right then and there, I knew something was wrong. You don't get those phone calls, everyone. You don't get those phone calls right now. I finished the interview. I got the job on the spot, by the way. Not because of this. I didn't tell him this happened. I was still in shock. And that day, I also was my cousin's funeral. So when I got home after the repass, I just sat down and wrote what was on my mind. And that was that. I still can't believe she's gone to this day. It hurts. Not being able to call her, text her. But I always carry her with me wherever I go. She will forever be with me. And I promised her I'll make it to the top. I'm not going to stop until I do.
Hey, we'll got you. And you know, we'll support your music. You know, we've talked about this. So
Some of the best music comes straight from pain. You just gotta allow yourself to feel it as you make it.
but I'm glad you wrote it, and I'm glad you let us play it here on the Fatal Four.
I am too.
So I'm glad it won last week, and we look forward to hearing it again, and hopefully it'll win, you know, at the end of the month. So you welcome to kick it with us here on the show.
Always.
But that was the end of the can't talk.
Never mind. I was gonna go dirty with it, bro. You know what? I will go dirty with it. Let's lighten the mood. I bet she loved that shit.
She always do. Let me see. Let's play another song from the Fatal Four. Let's see. Which one should I go with?
Yo, you know what? Bump that country shit.
Yeah. Steve Newsom.
He held it down for a month or two.
Yep. Actually, he was winner in January. Let's go ahead and do that. This is Steve Newsom with Simple Things on the Smoke Session 612. We'll be right back. I'm your guy, Big Ed. That's my son TK. That's my brother Waze. Let's go.
Just wear what you got on right now. We don't gotta make it so complicated. What you say, baby? We get back to basics tonight. Let's see how it feels, one arm on the wheel with you sitting right by me, singing all night long at the top of your lungs, a song about you and me. Baby, all we need are the simple things.
Hey, that's Steve Newsom with Simple Things on the Smoke Session 612. We back. We just got a few more minutes left here on the live stream. Waiting for Waze to come back.
Look, I was already back, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I had to do. All right, you know what? This is probably gonna get us kicked off of YouTube forever. I had a delayed reaction like a retarded person catching a football.
Oh, we're canceled. Canceled.
You just had to say the R word.
Canceled.
Oh, look. By the way, cancel culture, go fuck yourself.
Hey, I'm gonna have to step aside for a second, so we might end this live stream for a minute.
Yep.
Give us about 20 minutes, and we might bring the live stream back up. We haven't talked about that yet.
No, we have not.
But I got to take my son to work real quick, and then I'll be right back.
All right.
You want to do another one after this?
I'll be honest. I probably should go to bed because I'm getting a little too out there. I might say something that'll get us both canceled on accident.
But what you should do and what you want to do are two different things.
Oh, what I want to do is upstairs. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't trying to say that out in public.
All right, so we'll just go ahead. We'll call it a night. TK, thank you for joining the show. Thank you for the interview.
Always.
And we look forward to hearing more music from you.
Definitely will.
Man, I can't wait.
So for everybody else, like, subscribe, share it to the channel, and then go join our Facebook groups. We got the Waysverse group. We got the What Up Though Show group. And we got the Smoke Session 612 group.
Man.
Go join all three of them. There's lots of shit that comes through on all three groups. On the Smoke Session group, you get the Dumbass of the Week. You get the new songs from the Fatal Four. From the Waysverse, we got polls galore. Ways hit us with a poll all the time. Right now, we're doing the greatest album of all time. So go check it out. Check out the What Up Though Show group. There's always interesting stuff on there. And then, like I said, always like, subscribe, and share the channel. And join us when we're back on Wednesday.
Look, we'll record on Tuesday. Wednesday or Thursday, I'll get that shit up.
Okay. Join us when we come back for the Showdown and the Waysverse.
Yes.
On the weekends, we put out the What Up Though Show and this one, the Smoke Session 612. And we look forward to seeing y'all. Oh shit. Damn it, I didn't even fucking set this up.
It's
Why
all
the
good because I got one thing left to say to all the ladies watching. Ladies,
Your questions.
it is absolutely fine to play tugboat with your lips. Good night.
On that note, we'll see y'all coming up next week. It's the Smoke Session 612, y'all. We have a lot of fun. Come join us.
Yeah, it's not playing through the stream.
Oh, that's weird. Okay. We'll see y'all next week, y'all.
It would not be a goddamn smoke session without at least one blooper. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace.